He carefully scraped the date off the check with a knife, then erased the edges with a rubber eraser. Using a ballpoint pen, he filled in a new date and added a fake signature. Next came the most important step. He took out a model airplane he had soaked in advance, peeled off the airline's logo, stuck it onto the check, slipped it inside a book, and pressed it flat. A forged check was now complete, but when he went to cash it at the bank, he was rejected on the spot. Frank realized it wasn't because the check looked fake, but because his boyish face and immature appearance made him seem untrustworthy. As he wandered the streets, frustrated, a passing airline pilot caught his attention. Back then, pilots were admired everywhere they went, treated like celebrities. Frank was instantly envious, and a bold idea formed in his mind. He first posed as a journalist to interview airline staff, gathering detailed information about pilots. By chance, he even obtained an expired FAA ID card. He then called the airline's procurement office, claiming he had lost his uniform, and soon received a brand new, custom-made pilot uniform. Once he put it on, Frank was treated like a star wherever he went, drawing admiring stares from strangers. Armed with his disguise, he forged another check. This time, when he walked into the bank, he was greeted with a completely different attitude. The bank manager, impressed by his uniform, personally handled his transaction. Frank not only cashed the fake check successfully, but also picked up a key piece of information. With a more elaborate plan brewing, he checked into a luxury hotel and got to work. He bought a specialized check printing machine at an auction, stocked up on airplane models and check paper, and started mass-producing fake checks. Taking advantage of free airline travel perks for pilots, he flew across the country, scamming banks and cashing checks everywhere he went. But as the forged checks multiplied and the amounts grew larger, Frank finally landed on the FBI's radar. What happens next? Stay tuned for the rest of the story.